This is the sparkling motion picture actress and delightful television star, Carolyn Jones.
Thank you. This is my partner, Irma Shore, from Los Angeles.
This is the internationally famous motion picture and television star, Barry Sullivan.
Hello, this is my partner, John Van Heist from Anaheim, California. We're all here to play Password.
Now, here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome to the fireworks. Good to have you. Hello, Carolyn.
Hello, Johnny.
How are you, Barry?
Just wonderful, Alan, just wonderful.
Carolyn, you've got an interesting hobby. What are you doing these days?
I'm raising French poodles at the moment.
How many do you have?
Well, my standard French poodle, Beauty,
Yes.
had 5
Wow.
So
last
you
week.
have 5 standards.
And they're the cutest things. They're like this big.
Oh, we have poodles. They're great dogs.
Adorable.
Great dogs.
Adorable.
Irma, how are you today?
Fine, thank
Let's
you.
see, what does your husband do?
He's a chief surgical resident at the County General Hospital.
Well, that's very nice. Nice to have you here. How are your lovely daughters, Barry?
Well, they're fine. They're keeping me in debt. That's what it is.
Well, that's nice.
Jenny's at college now, you know. She's up at San Francisco State, majoring in drama, doing very well.
Good. And the other girl?
Little one, she's in the 6th grade now, and we're not sure what she's majoring in yet. I think it might be French poodles.
Well, that's very good.
They all go
6th grade. That's very good. John Heist, let's see. What are your plans when you finish school?
Well, I hope to go to graduate school and then probably teach on the college level and maybe do a little writing.
Well, I hope you do. We need good teachers. We'll play Password in a moment. We're going to pick up a game we started yesterday. The score stands. Oh, remember, the men can win
I
on the first
remember.
clue. All right, Carolyn, watch out. 19 to nothing.
Do I give the first
You
clue?
give the first clue. As they look at the word, we'd like you to see it at home, of course.
The password is peppermint.
10 points, Carolyn. We'll give you 10 points.
Stick. Lollipop.
Stick, lollipop. 9 points. Barry will give you the game.
Striped.
Peppermint.
Very good. That was a good clue. That was the clue that did it. All right, the men won, and John has another $100 and a chance to win $250 in the lightning round. You ready to go, Barry? 1 minute. The first word. Go.
Lawyer.
Client.
Counselor.
Say anything.
Barrister.
Defendant. Defendor.
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Barrister.
Throw it away. Let's go to the next one. Instrument.
Scissors.
Reed.
Clarinet.
Yes.
Hand.
Foot.
Digit.
Finger.
Yes.
Board.
Flat.
Pirate.
Plank.
Yes.
Autry.
G.
Green. Horseman.
Rider.
Westerner.
Cowboy.
Yes. He said it. I saw that first one. Attorney. But you were wise to move along because he had blanked it out. He wasn't going after Barry. He just couldn't get the synonym. But that was wise to move along. And John, you have no complaints. You won $650. And Irma, you'll have a fine gift. Thank you both for playing Password with us. Now, shall we play more Password?
Okay.
No more songs.
Okay.
Let's play more Password and meet 2 more Password players.
Carolyn Jones, meet your new partner from Culver City, California, Phil Dunn.
Hello.
Barry Sullivan, meet your new partner from Van Nuys, California, Eleanor Rao.
Phil Dunn. Phil, what do you do for a living?
I represent a boys' wear manufacturer on the West Coast.
Good to have you here, Phil.
Thank you.
Eleanor Rao, let's see. What do you do enjoy in your leisure time?
Oh, I
I'm taking ballet lessons,
Well, good.
and I love to play bridge and read.
Good, and play password, I
And play
trust.
password.
All right, let's see how we do it. Here we go. Carolyn Jones, Barry Sullivan.
The password is mask.
10 points, Carolyn. See if you can get Phil Dunn to say that.
Oh. Shoot. Robin.
Hood.
Robin Hood.
Say that.
No, but naturally, I see why you thought of that. 9 points, Barry.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Ghost.
Ghost? No. 8 points, Carolyn.
Covering.
Mask.
Yeah!
I had visions of another dead-end street.
Yes, me too.
Carolyn, of course, is involved, as you know, in shooting a Batman.
Yes,
and
all I
she
can
was
see
talking
is
about Robin and Batman.
Robin and Batman. I knew you were going to say Hood.
All right. So she was thinking about that Robin.
Yes.
The burglar.
All right. Phil and Eleanor have the word.
The password is tired.
10 points, Eleanor.
Sleepy.
Drowsy.
Drowsy. 9 points, Phil.
Exhausted.
Tired.
Yeah. 17 to nothing. Barry, they can win on this.
Well, they're nice kids.
All right.
The password is vamp.
All right, Barry, 10 points.
Siren.
Flame.
Siren Flame. Uh-huh. Here we go. 9 points. 9 points. Carolyn, give you the game.
Bera.
Seductive.
Yogi.
All right. 8 points, Barry.
Alluring.
Vamp.
Yeah! You've heard of Theta Bera.
Oh, yes.
You've heard of the vamp. All right. Good. How do you know about Theta Bera?
Well, I read old magazines.
I see. Your mother told you. All right. Phil Dunn, you have 17 points. You can win on that. Eleanor Rao, you can go to 17 points. 10 score.
The password is Philo.
Phil, 10 points. Give you the game.
Jolly.
Jolly. Sad.
Jolly sad. No.
Didn't interpret it right.
9 points, Eleanor.
Boy.
Boy.
Jolly boy. Boy.
5 seconds, Barry.
I'm sorry, I have to pass.
All right.
Let's sing.
8 points. Give you the game, Phil. Your last chance this round.
Good.
Humor.
Humor. He loves ice cream.
I thought it was humor, too.
7 points, Eleanor.
Song.
Jolly Boy song. Wasn't that awful? I know what you're thinking of, and I can't get the words. Oh.
All right, 6 points. 5 seconds.
Companion.
Great Scott.
That's
No, that's 2 words. Wait a minute. Lad.
Lad, 5 points, Eleanor.
Gal.
Boy.
No, it's not boy. That's what she said. 4 points, Phil. Five seconds.
Say something.
Men.
Guy.
Guy.
No.
No. 3 points, Eleanor.
That's what I get for being smart.
Jolly.
Happy.
Happy. 2 points, Phil.
Good.
Fellow.
Fellow. guess if you said odd, it would have a different connotation, wouldn't it? Odd fellow. There's a fraternal
Yes,
organization.
yes.
17-8. We'll return in a moment. Thank you. We are playing Fast this week with a delightful young lady who corrected me with the score. I gave you the wrong score. Carolyn Jones and Phil Dunn have 19 points over here on my right. Carolyn Jones. Barry Sullivan over here has 8 points. With Eleanor Rao. 8-19 is the score, so let's go with the game. Here you go, Barry. There's the word. You'll start. There it is. Carolyn Jones, you might win on that. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is multiply.
10 points. Barry will give you 18.
Divide.
Multiply.
Very good.
These are prettiest dimples.
18-19. Any team can win, or either team can win, as a matter of fact. Eleanor, good luck to you both. As they look at the word, we'd like you to see it.
The password is strange.
10 points, Phil.
Odd.
Peculiar.
Peculiar. 9 points, Eleanor. Give you the game.
Different.
Strange.
Yes. You all right, Eleanor? Yeah. Everything all right?
I hope so.
Okay. I like to see enthusiasm, though. I like that.
Look at those dimples.
Yes. Cute girl. We're going to play the lightning round now. But I want everybody to calm down a little bit. Tense up a little bit. All right. Barry,
Yes,
1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Trees.
Forest.
Oh, time is running. Get rid of that word. Go on. Body.
Physique.
A bone.
Chest. Rib.
Yes.
Horses.
Cattle.
Enclosure.
Pasture.
Stable.
Field.
Fence.
Herd. I know what you mean.
How much time we got?
Corral.
Yes.
Around. Thank you, darling. Horse.
Rider.
Small.
Pony.
Dark. I couldn't think of a way to be dark.
Dart. The game they play in English pubs, dart. I don't know how you do that with one word, but you did very well to move along because that way she
Sorry.
won. Eleanor Rao won $300.
I was confused, of course, about in and out, and I was also, playing the dartboard.
When in doubt, you moved along very well. Phil Dunn, you may still win some money. Eleanor, you may win more. Will you change partners now? We'll play your second game.
Oh. Goodbye, baby.
Bye-bye, Phil. Good luck.
You're gonna get the girls.
Let's
huh?
get the girls.
All right, I like the determination. Well, you all acquainted over here then, huh?
Huh?
You all set?
We're females.
Well, sure. All right, let's go. I'll say you are.
Thank you.
Carolyn and Barry have the word. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is athlete.
10 points. Barry, we start with you this time.
DiMaggio.
Baseball.
9 points. Carolyn.
What's his name? Garrett.
Catcher.
Garrett Catcher. 8 points.
Gymnasium.
Athletics.
Roughly
Yes.
a form of the word. One chance to give me the precise.
Athlete.
That's it. You've got to fill me in on Garrett.
Mike Garrett, football player for
Oh,
SC.
Mike Garrett.
He's playing with
SC.
Kansas
I'm
now.
sorry, you're from the East. You wouldn't
I
know.
see. No, well, I should know. I should know. SC.
Marvelous football player.
Yes.
Yes, he is. He's
Eleanor
great.
Rao and Phil Dunn. Sorry, Mr. Garrett. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is platform.
Yes, I know. I know that. Eleanor Rao, 10 points.
Stage.
Stage. Platform.
Very good.
much.
You feel better?
I feel a lot better.
Well,
thank
that's
you.
good. I like to see you happy. All right. 10 to 8. Barry and Carolyn.
Surprise me.
The password is doodle.
10 points, Barry.
Scribble.
Scrabble.
Scribble Scrabble. 9 points, Carolyn. Five seconds.
Telephone.
Doodle.
Female. They were
What do you
doing.
do when you talk on the telephone?
You doodle when you talk on the telephone. That's why you have a pad there. That's why ladies have a pad. We'll return to password in a moment right after this message. Ladies over here, 8 points for the men. Phil, you have the word. There you go. You start. You might win on that, Eleanor, as they look at it.
The password is composition.
10 points, Phil.
Essay.
Composition.
Pretty intuitive men, the two,
Yes,
I would
indeed.
say. All right, 18 to 17. Either team can win. Carolyn, you start.
Oh.
Good luck to you
PSP.
both as they look at it.
The password is pressure.
10 points, Carolyn.
Push.
Button.
Push button. It's a sign of our times. 9 points, Barry. Give you the game.
Stress.
Strain.
Strain follows. Wrong. 8 points. Give you the game.
Strain.
5 seconds.
Pressure.
Yes.
Terrific.
How you feel?
Can she stay here all the time?
No, you shocked? Are you happy?
Oh, yes.
All right. Now let's see how. You got to admit, Phil, they played very well, didn't they?
Gotta say it.
Yeah, all right. And that's just so everybody's a good sport about it, because she really played. Eleanor, you played very intuitively.
Yes,
And
indeed.
you practiced, I can
Because
tell.
I didn't give her much good clues.
Oh, yes, you did. Now let's see how you do with the lightning round, you two intuitive ladies. You ready? 1 minute. It's the first word. Go.
Sock.
Shoe.
Yes.
Flower.
Lily.
Leaf.
Bougainvillea.
No. Leaf.
Stem.
No. Put it down. Dine.
Out.
Action.
Eat.
Feather.
Cap.
Hat.
Oh, Indian.
No. English.
Plume.
Large.
Small.
Very good.
Good girl. Rose.
Well, I don't know, but
Yes,
Daisy,
Rose.
what about Daisy?
A rose.
What
sure.
about Rose?
Yes.
Well, petal was the word, but don't ladies pull petals off of daisies anymore?
Well, the leaf. I guess so. But
Oh.
daisies never tell.
I know, but isn't that convenient sometimes? All right, let's see, Eleanor, let's see what you
Better
did.
that
Eleanor
way.
Rao has won $600. Phil Dunn, you'll have a fine gift, and thank you both for playing Password with us. I must say, I have a moment. I must make a comment. We can observe one thing. Wasn't it interesting, her first reaction to dine was out.
Of course.
Isn't that a comment on our times and the feminine reaction these days? Don't ladies like to eat in anymore?
No.
Oh, I see. All right. We'll return in a moment after $600, Ellen. You can do a lot of eating out, can't you? Well, it certainly must. It has been a great deal of fun watching you play Password. You have a lot. You do this around the house, then I see.
Oh, yeah.
And you played Scribble at home with your husband last night?
Yes.
Well, that's good. You came in very handy today with the doodle play. Phil Dunn, I must say you played very well, too, and you were a great sport.
I didn't practice enough, that's all there was to it.
Well, sometimes that's the break to the game, but it has been a very, very interesting and literate game today with you two. I must tell you, Carolyn, you play this game with great zest and enthusiasm.
Well, I love it, and to have such lovely partners as these two people are, they're very enjoyable.
Well, it's been a kind of week that we've enjoyed playing both here, and I'm sure my friends at home speak for me and with me when I say that this has been the kind of week that every day has kind of gone by so quickly, we hate to see it go.
I'm always surprised when they say it's the end of the show.
Well, tomorrow, we have one more day left in the week, so we'll expect you. Yes, we have tomorrow. Tomorrow is...
come back next week?
No, tomorrow you may come back tomorrow. You'll be back?
Each of our contestants.
Do you, Ashley, promise to tell us which of Joe's friends you'd most like to see naked?
I do.
Do you, Joe, promise to tell us which bridesmaid you think is the hottest?
I do.
I now pronounce you newlywed game contestants. You may now diss the bride.
Husbands and wives share the times of their lives. The Newlywed Game is back, hosted by Carney Wilson, tomorrow at 6 p.m. 5 Central.
It's a great institution.